Hi everyone, welcome to the Champion of the Year 101 Series Part 1. In this video, we'll cover an overall introduction to Champion of the Year. Enjoy! Meet our National Champion of the Year team. They're here to help guide you through Champion season, providing support and resources along the way. Champion of the Year is an 8 to 12-week silent fundraising competition recognizing leaders of inclusion in support of Best Buddies. Selected champions, passionate individuals with strong networks, compete to raise funds through sponsorships, auctions, ticket sales, and donations. The twist on this fundraising model, totals are kept secret from other champions until the Champion of the Year celebration, where the top fundraiser is crowned. You can find all of the Champion of the Year resources on the Mission Memo. To do this, navigate to the Development tab on the Mission Memo on SharePoint, hover over the drop-down, and click Champion of the Year. This will take you to the Champion of the Year overview page, where you can easily find links to the workbooks we use to track revenue and expenses, the main Champion of the Year event website page, and a quick link to the master spreadsheet of our Canva and resource links. Each event has their own Champion of the Year website, where you can customize your event details, like location and theme, and add your champions. Each champion will have an individual fundraising page that they can customize even further to share their story on becoming a champion and add personal photos. To make any changes to your main event page, be sure to submit a support ticket to the web team. We had another record-breaking year in 2024, with 52 events bringing together 405 champions and raising a total of over $10.3 million. A special shout-out to our top 5 revenue events from 2024: Arizona, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Palm Beach, Florida, Aspen, Colorado, and Nashville, Tennessee. In addition to record-breaking events, we also had record-breaking champions. Congratulations, and thank you to our top 5 national champions. Together, they raised over $1.04 million. A huge congratulations to our overall National Champion of the Year, Nathan Dean from Nashville, Tennessee. Alongside his mission partner, Jeff, Nathan raised $369,000 to continue to support and expand Best Buddies programs in his state. We are so grateful for all you do for Best Buddies. Since the inception of the Champion of the Year model, we have seen consistent growth year over year, with the exception of a slight dip in 2020 when galas were virtual. This graph shows that the model truly works, and we can't wait to see more continuous growth in 2025. We have some lofty goals in 2025. We hope to bring on 425 champions across the nation through 55 events and raise over $11 million. But Champion of the Year doesn't just happen. There are many elements that make up this fundraising model. In this video, we will be going into greater detail about a few of these, but be sure to watch the next video to get the full picture. Let's start off with our event committee. Eventually, the idea is for each area to build out a strong enough committee that Champion of the Year is a volunteer-led and staff-supported event. While we understand that not every role may be filled, it's important to identify which roles are most critical to ensuring your event can be as successful as possible. We often see that some ideal roles to fill first are the event, sponsorship, auction, and champion engagement chairs. Supporting events are those that happen before the Champion of the Year Gala that recognize your champions, bring together donors in the community, and ensure everyone has the right tools and resources to have a successful campaign. Let's dive further into the details of these supporting events. First up on the Champion of the Year timeline is the Circle of Champions event held about 6 months out from your gala. Then you would want to focus on champion recruitment. This can happen year-round, but definitely lock those candidates in 4 to 5 months before the gala. The champion training and kickoff are next up on the list. The kickoff happens 8-12 weeks before the gala, with the training being 2 weeks before that. It all wraps up with the celebration of champions at the gala and the announcement of the Champion of the Year. A Circle of Champions event can be hosted about 6 months prior to the gala. This is a casual event to bring past champions together to recognize all they've done and to bring in potential new champion candidates to learn more. We often see this as a shorter happy hour style event at a local bar or restaurant, but any kind of get-together in the community would do. This is hosted once the Champion of the Year event has been around for 2 or more years, so that you have previous champions to gather together. For your Circle of Champions event, you can put together a short presentation reviewing what Champion of the Year is, highlighting any previous champions and introducing your committee, and providing information about your gala like the date, location, and theme. It's great to have a one-pager for people to take home with them. Be sure to keep this event simple, fun, and mission-focused. The Champion Training is hosted 2 weeks before your kickoff. This should be a 1.5 to 2 hour in-person event where you review Best Buddies as an organization, expectations and responsibilities of being a champion, and begin brainstorming an initial campaign strategy with each champion. If they can't be there in person, you should set up a separate meeting with them to ensure they have all the information they need before kicking off their campaign. At the training, it's important to have all of the information for champions either printed in a folder, digitally accessible, or both. You can also provide each champion with a Best Buddies item, like a t-shirt, that they can wear throughout their campaign to promote our organization. Feel free to bring in various speakers like ambassadors or previous champions to speak more about their personal experiences with Best Buddies. Lastly, be sure to provide time for champions to connect. It may be a competition, but these are all individuals who care about and support Best Buddies. The kickoff is hosted 8 to 12 weeks before your gala and truly kicks off the start of the fundraising campaign. This should be around a 2-hour, in-person, free event where champions are officially matched with a mission partner if that hasn't already happened. Depending on the capacity of the venue you have the kickoff at, it's encouraged for champions to bring a few supporters or potential donors to hear more about Champion of the Year to get them involved. Some things to provide at your kickoff include gala, save the dates, any general information about Best Buddies or Champion of the Year, and how they can get more involved with the campaign. This is a great opportunity to get headshots of your champions, to have consistent photos uploaded on your Champion of the Year event website. It's recommended to have this on a weeknight in a central location. Some kind of refreshments should be provided for the guests attending. This is the first introduction of your champions to the community, so be sure to make them feel appreciated. The main goal of these supporting events is to appreciate, support, and recognize your champion candidates. It's a time to bring them together to foster that fun sense of competition, while knowing that they're all doing this for a bigger purpose, to spread the mission and awareness of Best Buddies. Woo, that was a lot of great information. So what's next? Be sure to watch the second video in our Champion 101 series. You should begin reviewing and updating resources and working with your team to create a plan for all things leading up to the gala. Begin to recruit your Champion of the Year committee, as well as have initial conversations with champion candidates. Don't hesitate to reach out to Katie or Hannah if you have any questions or need support. Thanks for watching.